Hey guys, I'm Shervin.
I'm Oshan. Welcome to
Yeah,
our talk show. Let's talk
yes,
cars.
episode number 4. Yes, so it's been a while. We know we're sorry. It's been a long time actually. Yeah, but yeah, we didn't really find the time to do another episode, but now we did because we're in lockdown. Yes, another lockdown. Wonderful Sri Lanka.
Yes.
Yeah. So, anyways, without any further delay, we're going to be talking about all the latest releases by all the big time manufacturers like Lamborghini, Toyota, Nissan, and yeah,
Yeah, and
also
Acura.
Acura. Mm. Oh yeah, definitely. So first of all, let's get on. Let's like take away the Italian boy, the Italian bull first. So we have the Lamborghini Countach. Yes, it's been made 50 years later. The LPI 800-4.
Oh,
Damn, yeah, the LPI 800. LPI though, not yeah.
I think
LPI
I is for it's a mild hybrid.
Yeah, it could be that LPI. Yeah, probably that. So it's anyways a mid-engine, mildly hybrid electric car. Yeah, introduced 50 years later. Anyway, it's also a fun fact. I mean, not fun fact, but yeah, the rear and like most of the car has been based off the Sian, the FKP37. You know that? Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's kind of obvious because of the whole rear design looks like a damn Sian, but it's fine. Looks pretty cool, but
That's I think
I don't.
that's one of the complaints Lamborghini fans had.
Yeah,
The,
yeah, I don't agree with it completely, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's that. And also, it's gonna be hella limited. Because, I mean, I don't know why, but it's gonna be really hard to get our hands on some new Lamborghinis. Like that's for sure. Like the upcoming ones, it's gonna be really hard to get our hands on them. Like even the new one, the Countach, it's gonna be 112 pieces produced worldwide.
Dang, that's
And I
really
believe that all 112 are sold. Yeah, all this. I don't get. I mean,
Wait, everything sold?
I can see why, but as far as I read it, I think most. Not too sure, but I could be wrong. So comment down below if you guys think it's not. It could be if it's for cap or not. But yeah, according to what I read, all the 112 units have been sold to yeah, they have all been sold. So there's that. Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want a 6.5 liter V12 packing around 800,
Exactly.
800 horses, right?
Plus, like this could be the end of the era for V12s.
Honestly, I mean, they're already going towards the hybrid side, so I see them, cutting. I mean, I see them, completely shifting towards the electrical side, like Dodge is apparently doing, which is kind of sad because I'm gonna miss those V8 sounds.
Dodge didn't even think about making a hybrid car. They just literally went on electric.
They're like, no, we don't do that shit here. and they went on to they're hoping to or apparently going to make a fully electric car. Yeah, so I feel bad for Dom. Yeah, I don't think Dom will ever buy the new Dodges.
No,
not even for not even for family though.
There's a new part of a car community
coming up. It's that's
cars.
the problem.
Because I have friends of mine who
Tesla
aren't car guys, but they are a huge fan of electric cars.
The hell?
It's like a new form.
I don't know. Like, I mean, Tesla is leading the way, obviously. Yeah. Tesla is definitely leading the way. Yeah, but I don't know why these big time, internal combustion engine manufacturers are leaning towards hybrids or all electricals. I don't. I mean, sure, it's for the world and all that, but still, you can't go wrong with an engine.
It's really saving the economy because you think about it, or environment, not economy. Because to make an electric car, it's hell of a environmental damage or something. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, there is that also, but I mean, it isn't like the only thing is there's no fuel, like there's no combustion. I mean, there's no smoke that gets released out of it, like when you
it's
blow the car or something. Yeah, there's no exactly zero emission. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. So yeah. Anyways, with the Countach, it's around 774 horsepower with the engine only. And with the hybrid motor, it all adds up to about 807 horsepower-ish. It's a 7-speed automated manual as well. Yeah. So that's about the Countach. I mean, the design overall, I pretty much like it, except for the rear, because I mean, it's like they're not giving any thought at all to the rear of the car. It's just basically Sian. But the front looks pretty cool, though. The front looks pretty cool. Like,
it's
little roof scoop and all. Roof scoop, sorry. Yeah, except there's no big ass wing.
Yes.
It's not too bad though. So what do we have next? We have the Acura. Yes, Acura. So the Acura, what can I say? There's nothing to say. That's the problem.
Integra,
but all we know
right?
is that
Yes.
the new Integra. Sorry. So all I know is that all we know is that they're coming up with a new car. That's for sure. Okay, and that's because they have done a small drone show somewhere. I can't remember the exact location, but there was a small drone show, and there was with the wordings formed using drones. It says Integra, and the next one was 2022, which is pretty cool. So we know for sure that something's going to come from Acura. Designs are not sure yet. We don't not sure about the designs at all.
They have a couple of vendors, then those are fan made.
Yeah, apparently those are fake. Apparently, according to a forum which I read a while back, those are fake apparently. So that those designs are not real. Those vendors are all fake, and the car actually might be front wheel drive. So I mean that could be legit though.
I mean that's pretty good because there are rumors saying the Civic Type R might be all-wheel drive and it will be a hybrid.
I mean, yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, you can't beat the old traditional VTEC though. That's the problem.
Yes, but the only issue is for me that the Civic Type R is now the king of front wheel drives. They're losing the throne over the crowd.
Yeah, they're getting dethroned. That's for sure. Yes. But it's fine. I mean, it is what it is. You can't. I mean,
it's
as much as we don't want them.
Understandable if you think about it because now in a drag race or straight line performance, the Civic Type R is pretty darn slow because it can't get the power down.
Yeah, because it's like the power is only driven to the front wheel, right? That's the problem. So if it's all wheel, then it shouldn't be too bad because then all four wheels will be spin and then the launch will be much better, obviously. Yeah, so there's that. Yeah, so nothing about it at all. So just gotta wait and see what they put out. Now let's talk about Toyota GR, the new GR lineup from the Gazoo Racing Supra. Okay, so the time the car came out, it was pretty controversial. Not everyone liked it. Not everyone wanted one. But over time, I think people have grown quite fond of it. And now there's a body kit for it as well from Liberty Walk. That's pretty good, pretty cool. It's pretty nice. Extremely wide.
The Mark 5 made a name of its own now.
The Mark 4 is Toyota true and true, right? So, but the Mark 5 is like. If you look properly into it, the Mark 5
without being like a fanboy or whatever, or a 12-year-old kid, it is a really good car. Hence the reason it's very popular.
Honestly, it's a really good car, but and the tuning capabilities.
Yes, exactly. In the 90s, especially.
In the 90s, man, and then Smokey Nagata's V12 Supra, Jesus Christ!
Oh yeah.
I think it broke. I don't know if you know, but it broke around to 300 miles per 200 miles per hour or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
If the thing flew, dude, like here's a V12 Supra, like Jesus.
It still exists.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah, it is there. The Supra is still.
Yeah, there's a page on TikTok called, I think, JDM Supreme. They have all the Smokey Nagata's cars.
Really? Pretty cool. The whole new GR lineup is pretty good. You have the Yaris, you have the Supra, you have the 86. Also, speaking of 86s, we have done 2 reviews on the AE86, the classics, the Trueno and the Levin. And also, one which is already out is the GT86. Yes, the successor.
Unfortunately,
check that out if you guys haven't already watched it. Yeah, I don't think we'll have any of them anytime soon. So yeah, that's that. So I mean, the GR86 is like pretty good though. Like it's the same. I mean, it's the same fun car that everyone's used to.
Yeah.
Rear wheel drive. It's much more powerful now. Yeah. I think so. I watched the video recently. I can't remember. It's much more powerful now.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a boxer engine. So low center of gravity, which means that it's much better at handling corners and handles tight corners and stuff. So yeah, overall, I love the car.
If you are looking to buy a GT86 or whatever, watch the review.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you might learn something about it, and you might get some cool information as well. So yeah, also stay tuned for some other cool upcoming reviews as well. We have some pretty rare cars lined up for you guys. Exactly. Thank you. That's about it. So that's the whole GR lineup, the Super, the
Yeah,
Yaris,
it's
and there's all they also
so the engine is obviously 382 horsepower, 396, and 0 to
for
100
what?
in 4.4. The Supra.
For which, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
GR
damn.
Supra. Um, so
Oh cool.
that-
That's pretty darn good, dude. Like, I mean, it's crazy good. Like, I mean, and the 86s also. Speaking about the 86, so like the GR 86 that and the 86 and the E86, they're all meant to be fun cars, not meant to be lightning fast or they're just like they're just like those cars which you can take out on the weekend to have some fun with the boys, maybe or
yeah,
go
yeah.
on go on a track and have a bit of fun, drift around and
Drift
do all
around,
that
yeah.
fun stuff. The car is not meant to be fast, but it is
fun
decently
because,
fast.
like,
It's pretty good.
it truly is
fun.
fun
It's very well
because now
it
it
and it's
still is
well
a
designed.
manual. Yeah.
Honestly, it's oh shit.
Right, so you
What?
guys can see that this talk show is literally unplanned. Like, no script.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, I mean, there's no script for it, but I mean, it's just basically talk about new upcoming cars which are lined up to get released in 1 year or 2 years from now. So that's pretty cool. But I love the GR86s though, man. They're pretty fun, pretty cool. I would love to own one day, maybe. If
Yeah,
it's
and the Yaris too. Yaris is my favorite out of the bunch. Like,
yeah, sure. I don't know. It's a pretty unusual car.
I mean,
it's pretty
I've always
unusual to make
been
it
a
that
fan
powerful.
of the Yaris a lot, so maybe that's why.
Is that so?
Yeah.
I think the Yaris is a pretty good car though. It's pretty decent car. It pulls as well. I mean, for a
I'm
small
not talking
hatch.
about I mean, for Sri Lankans, it's the Vitz, not the Yaris, not the sedan. That looks ugly.
Yeah, true. So let's move on with everyone's favorite, or not so favorite, the Nissan 400Z. Yeah. So it's obviously inspired by the older Zs, like the 240 and like with the rear, with the 300, with the rear end mostly, because it still has those cool rectangular lights on the rear, which I love. I admire them for doing that. But the front is questionable. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It has a huge open grill.
It resembles the 240 and the 280 if you think about it.
It also gives me true. I mean, yeah. But it's missing those weird lights, like the weird lights, in the 240Z, where it's like slightly deeper into the body, and there's a bit of curve. Yeah. There's a bit of a curve going out. Yeah, I don't know. I suck at explaining, but yeah, this time I got dump a picture of it on top. Yes. Then people will know what I'm talking about. I love the 400Z, man. Looks pretty cool. Yeah. And what do you think? And specs wise too, like tell me something about it.
Oh shit! Like
give the people some information.
Yeah, 3 liter twin turbo V6, 400 horsepower.
Horsepower, yeah.
Yeah, but the only issue is now if you compare this to a Supra, Supra obviously has less horsepower, but it has more torque because it has 500 Newton meters. The Nissan Z has 475.
I mean, but the more horsepower, I mean, kind of covers that up, right? I guess.
Yeah,
kind of helps with that bit of loss.
So now it's either the Supra or the Z, because Supra has more torque and the Z has more horsepower.
But for me, I would personally go with the 400Z though. I think I've fallen towards that side. I don't know. What about you though?
Also now,
400Z or the
talking about the names. They've been calling their Z lineup like 240Z, 280Z, 300ZX, like that, right?
Yeah.
Apparently they got rid of all that. Now it's only Nissan Z.
Now it's only Nissan Z. There's no 400.
Yeah.
It's just Nissan Z, which is kind of sad. Now the new the new MX-5 is not known as a Miata. It's called MX-5, not Miata. It's MX-5 or the MX-5 Roadster. There's no Miata. The name has been discontinued, I guess. Which is kind of sad. Oh. I mean, I like the name. I like the previous names, the 240Z, then 350Z, the 300ZX, all the good fair ladies and stuff.
Yeah.
But now it's just Nissan Z.
It's a fair lady, if you think about it.
It is a fair lady though. Yeah, you can't. I mean, the car community, everyone knows it's a fair lady though. Even Nissan knows that, but they're just taking the name out, maybe, like to maybe like start a new lineup. Maybe, who knows?
Yeah. Plus now
possibly that as well.
The 400Z, call it that way, has more horsepower than 370Z, 468 horsepower.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty damn cool. I mean, it has to because it's a new and improved car from Nissan, so they have to do that.
Yeah, and
What
like
else?
another cool factor about Nissan, like it has a 9-speed automatic.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah, the GTR, the R35, obviously, it did come out in 2007. That's true, but that has a 6-speed. Now the Nissan barely has a 9-speed.
Yeah. Oh, that's like crazy to think about, man. 9 speeds.
Yeah.
Ooh. I wonder how the
100%.
handling. Honestly, I wonder how the handling and the shifting, would feel on that on the Z 400Z.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think Nissan will mess that up. I'm a like my favorite car brand is Nissan, and Nissan.
Yeah, same. I don't think they can mess up the handling, and I mean they're pretty solid over there. They have a good foundation, and they have and they're sticking their roots also, which is pretty cool.
Yes, true. Plus,
and they're going
standard 6-speed manual for manual.
Yeah. True. So, there's that. What else are we missing though? What's the other car are we missing? That's my question. We've spoken about the Countach. Oh, the NSX Type S.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! Yeah, I completely forgot about that one. Well, what can we say about the Type S? It looks so good. It looks so freaking good. 100%. It's bussin'.
The question it's good, but
it looks really.
Is it better than a GTR?
But NSX have always known to be a bug killer.
Yeah, but if you think about it, like the R35 is 14 years old, but it still is in the competition.
I mean, it still has the class of its own.
Yeah.
It still has a class of its own.
Like GTR is.
Hell,
I don't think any car can come close to that.
Yeah. Forget about the R35, man. But even the R34, R32, and R33 still have a class of their own. So I mean, yeah, and even NSX for that matter of fact. But I'm not too sure if the NSX could be, or the GTR could be faster, could be a NSX killer. What do you think? What do you reckon?
Now, yes, obviously the Type S would be much more quicker than a GTR R35.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
It's much more refined because it's brand new. It's coming. Yeah, it's much more refined. Yeah, and the aero as well. It's all improved in many ways. That's the thing. Lightweight
because
body
now,
as well. So
now, if you think about it, Nissan cannot. I don't think they can further improve the R35 because they've been doing it for 14 years. There's nothing to improve on it anymore.
They might discontinue the GTR name as well, right? Is that so, or is it?
I'm not quite sure. They didn't tell that, right? They discontinued the R35.
I don't know. It's gone. R36 is coming. Is R36 coming on as well? So sorry about that. Hold on. There we go. Holy shit! Really?
Yeah.
Wait, like what? But there's no final render though.
No.
Nothing.
Nissan didn't announce anything like that but people want the R36. I don't think they can discontinue the GTR lineup like that.
No, I don't think they can do it just yet. And they also had the R50.
Yeah.
Dude, no one's talking about the GTR 50.
Yeah, because it's a limited run car. Plus, nobody wants to drag race it or take it to a track or
Why is that?
Only 50.
Yeah, it's limited.
And it's a $1 million car.
I mean, who knew that a Nissan GTR would cost $1 million?
No, dude.
Holy.
Even the Honda NSX, $1 million.
The new Type S?
Yes, $1 million. 1.1.
No.
Yes.
Dude, holy shit, man!
For a Honda.
Now all the manufacturers are going into the 1 mil range now.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! I mean, I would accept it if it's like Lambo and stuff and Ferrari or whatever, but Nissan, Honda.
If you think about it,
why?
You can get a Lambo instead of a Nissan
for cheaper than you can get a Lambo for cheaper.
Yeah.
In the near future, it's kind of funny to think about. I mean, almost everyone has a Lambo now. Almost everyone has a Lamborghini, like the Lamborghini Huracan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The worst.
Yeah. True. Oh god, it's kind of funny to think about. Like think about how a Nissan could be more expensive than a normal Lamborghini.
I know, right?
Well, that's pretty whack, man. Think about it. Pretty whack.
But anyways,
What else?
technical
So,
specs, it's a 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 high
uh-huh.
grade, 600
Okay.
horsepower, same as in GTR
Mm-hmm.
P4, and 0 to
Okay.
60 under 3 seconds.
Under 3 seconds. Okay, so then it can keep up with the Countach maybe as well, because the Countach is
Yeah.
2.8 seconds.
I mean, the Countach, you said it's 2.8, right? The Nissan
Yeah,
claims
yeah.
that the GTR has a 0 to 60 time of 2.5.
I mean, a Nissan. I mean, I don't expect less from Nissan anyways, because they have always been improving. They're not been going down; it's been going up. So I don't expect any less. I don't expect less from Nissan. That's for sure. And whatever they've been coming out with has been pretty darn good in my opinion.
Yeah, 100%. And the Acura
100%.
obviously has SH all-wheel drive. It's there, like,
Oh
they
yeah,
have
yeah,
all-wheel drive systems, like some torque vectoring and all that good stuff.
yeah, yeah. That's about it, right? I mean, have you covered? Have you gone through all the
I think we
cars?
covered
Yeah.
all the cars for now, the new cars.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, I mean, that was the whole purpose of this episode, anyway. So, yeah, if you guys have any more topics that we know that we should talk about, maybe like drop them down in the comment section below, and then maybe we can talk about them as well and give you guys a shout out as well for for suggesting the topic to us to talk about. So, I mean, if y'all want to see something, just drop a comment down below, and we'll try to get it done for y'all. Since we have nothing much to do because we're in lockdown. So there's that. And also stay tuned for the upcoming videos and stuff. Yeah, just give us some time, as as the editing is taking a bit longer, and there's been some complications going on with the whole with the stuff internally. So yeah, so hope you guys don't mind that, and yeah, that's about it, right? I mean, I think we're done here.
Stay safe, guys. Stay home.
Stay home, honestly, stay home, guys, and let's get it all over with. Sorry about that. So, anyways, guys, that's about it. Let's sign off for now. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like. Hold on. No, subscribe, like, share the video, and then comment on what you want to see next. Maybe, who knows?
Are you a fan of the
now
Yaris?
We can.
The Sri Lankan
Yes.
Yaris?
Are you? Yes. Do you like the Corolla? Okay, guys. So let's see you all. Bye bye.